Hey, what up, everybody? steviebreech coming to you. In this video, I'm going to be answering pretty much the question of the day. Does WWE need CM Punk? Everybody knows worldwide that CM Punk's contract basically is up some point in this summer. And WWE is really trying to re-sign Punk, but CM Punk is drastically playing some hardball with the WWE brass. I think that CM Punk knows that he is one of the top heels in this business. He's been called one of the best villains that are out there, the most believable. When you look at this guy, you really want to hate this guy because he is out there. I think, as well as that, he also comes with one of the largest followings in all of wrestling that comes from working the indies, Ring of Honor, so on and so forth. When he came in to WWE ECW and he made that debut match, I mean, you're not going to see many guys get their debut match and have the whole crowd cheering for them. You know, just basically everybody was standing up, everybody was cheering for CM Punk, and he basically hasn't lost that over the years. I think that CM Punk did one of the biggest things that anybody can do, and that is help make stars. He turned his second cash in of the Money in the Bank against Jeff Hardy and turned Jeff Hardy in from just sort of a new semi-main eventer to just basically the #2 guy in all of wrestling behind Jeff Hardy. No, I apologize. Behind John Cena. Jeff Hardy, basically rode that out until he left the WWE, which was a big surprise to a lot of other people that WWE would make him this big of a star, and let him walk out and basically show up on the first episode of Impact Live on Monday night. That was a big surprise to a lot of people out there. Basically that they would pour that much into a guy and just basically have him to say he needs time off and just show up on the other person's company. With TNA, it's the second time this happened. With Kurt Angle, it happened as well. Kurt Angle, WB thought was on the downside of his career, was letting him take that semi-short break in order. The understanding was that they were going to bring him back, but Kurt Angle wanted to wrestle. That was the problem that he had, and he wanted to wrestle right now, and TNA gave him that chance, and he took it. Basically, with Jeff Hardy was looking for a lighter schedule, and that's what he took. So this has happened twice to WWE, and I think at the level star that CM Punk is, they can't let it happen again. There's no way in the world I wouldn't be offering CM Punk a blank check right now and saying, CM Punk, just fill in, basically whatever you want. There's no way in the world you're going to leave us high and dry. The only main eventers that we have right now are John Cena, The Miz, Randy Orton, Cena, and the new star in Christian. But Christian is a guy, much like R-Truth, is a guy that is getting the new push because they need new guys at the top of the card. And you don't really know how long this is going to last. A lot of fans out there have been wanting to get behind Christian for a long time and get him to the top of the card. But basically with his short miniature title reign, I don't know how long they want him up there. I mean, he's had 2 great matches with Randy Orton, but how is he going to be able to mix with the other talents? He's a guy that I don't think has the greatest mic skills in the world, and I'm not sure how long he can keep himself up there. R-Truth is a guy that has surprised a lot of people. I know one person that is very, very behind him is Sean Blackford. Blackford loves him as the heel, getting pushed to the top, and some people are saying this could be even turned into a WWE title run. Another guy that is going to be getting pushed up there is Alberto Del Rio. I think Del Rio is one of the new stars that really can handle being at the top. I'd look at him as being sort of a Ric Flair and so on. So there's not much left for the WWE to have top talent. It's not easy to make new stars. Basically, it's hard. It takes a lot of time, to get them, you get wrestlers over with the crowd to make sure that they really like this guy, because you've seen that, they put the title on somebody that's new and not ready. Basically, it turns into the wrestling fan revolution, and everybody's shooting on him. But basically, I hope CM Punk stays. I think that there's no other organization out there that he can go to if he wants to just go work light schedule. I don't know if a company like Ring of Honor or TNA is even able to afford a guy like this unless he basically just gives his talents up for free because he wants to go work with other people, other wrestlers, so on and so forth. But WWE is the biggest, they're the biggest show in town. They're the biggest show in the world, and I don't think there's anywhere else in the world you can make the money and be, well known anywhere else in the world. So I hope CM Punk stays in WWE.